free kangakanani so that we can have your one. Ukhokhe 1.5, you qualify for your one-on-one, and then kuyenzeka-ke kube nalabo bangena nge-special, they do not qualify for your one-on-one. Now, kwenzakalani-ke ku-market ngakho kufuna ukuthi si-understande ukuthi i-market i-behave kanjani, one. And before siya deeper, sifunde and everything, kumele sicale ngani ngama-basics. Ama-basics like i-foundation yenu. Ukuze ngiya to the stable, kumele ibe ne-foundation strong. So i-foundation yethu icala kuphi? Icala ku-support and resistance. I-support and resistance is key to everything. Also, it's all about trading. Whatever also yenza about trading, ibuyisela kuphi? Ibuyisela back to the supply and demand. So supply and demand, support and resistance. I-support and resistance yethu ime kanjani? Ime ngale ndlela le, ngaphezulu sinani sine resistance. And then ngezansi sine support. I-support yethu kuyenzeka ibe resistant. I-resistant yethu kuyenzeka ibe support. Kwenzeka kanjani lokho? Only if i-market i-break i-resistant yaba ngaphezulu. Therefore izobuya izoba i-support. I-resistant i-support yethu kuyenzeka ibe resistant. Only if i-market i-break yeza ngezansi. Therefore sizoba nani? Sizoba ne-resistant support. Now, the market move kanjani? You go to a higher time frame wakho, which is going to be weekly. Weekly wakho uyobuka in specifically looking for a resistance, the support or the support and resistance still the same. We'll check out okay, the market isuka uma isuka la for resistance, iza la support. We figure something is from a higher time frame. What is it that you have to do? You go to a smaller time frame wakho, about the 84-hour up to 1 hour. Fuller in if buy opportunity as well as the market could be because of the uptrend already. Isuwa support. Already la usunani kuna support, iyabuya speed la usuna support again. Usuna resistant. Resistant yako already sina matches out to. Chance yako yokusela again. Awutholanga le, uzothola. Uma isuka phezulu izokwenza njani? Izobuya phansi. Ubuye back to the support. Low, it will depend on this information in time frame. This information from 1 hour. If we tell 1 hour, it will take few hours to the market to the this will go over resistance and support. But the higher time frame of which is going to be daily and go 4 hours, it will take time to figure that. Go market goes to when there are a lot of money. You get in here. Uzophumana results. Angeke ungene la uphume la and expect ukuthi uzokwenza imali. Uma ungena la, ukuze ungene la uphume la wenza uthole wenza imali eningi, uzobe uscalper and that is dangerous. Kunabantu abatrader baya scalper, that's not good because of ungena la uyaphuma. I-trading we treat it like an investment. Ungena ngile one, let's say for an example, you want to sell good resistant. Uzongena ku-resistant, ungena 1,000 rand. Yabona? Uma ungena 1,000 rand here, u-expect ukuthi uzophuma kuphi? Here, ku-support. Uba nama-orders awungakhi la uma ungene 1,000, mhlawumbe uba na 2 or 3, it will depend on you. Don't go beyond 2, 3 because of you need to allow yourself ukuthi uma uluza ukwazi ukusala mhlawumbe nabo 600 plus. Yabona? Ungaluzi yonke i-account, that's the management sizofika lapho. Now, uma ungene la resistant on 4 hour or daily time frame. Each trade here was more than 5. It will also depend on the lot size that you used. If we 0.01, by the time you figure out that it was over 1,000 direct. Una trace out 3. Yeah, so nangaki, so now 3,000 as the profit here. With 3,000 now, it's gonna be your profit. You will add to 3,000 no, 1,000 for challenge. Masa so now ngaki so now 4,000 all in all. We have put again to erase. Now, if you have that 1,000, you come back again. you're going to look for another opportunity. What opportunity you're going to look for here? It's going to be a buy opportunity. Why is it going to be a buy opportunity? You have a support here. This is the first time the market touches our support. We're going to look for another opportunity to buy here. If we're going to buy here, where are we going to exit specific? Here. You buy here, let's say now you're going to buy with the 4,000 over the ANC that from this downtrend. But Puma ungena allow you Puma lapayana. But then Puma when they are feeling lapayana, outside game uselela, you don't sell here anymore. Usulinda in manje, usulinda ukuthi i-market izobreaka ngaphezulu. Uma ibreaka ngaphezulu, izokwenza njani? Izoya phezulu, ibuye izotestana. Uma itestana, what are we going to do? We're going to look for a buy opportunity. Why are we looking for a buy opportunity? Here, specific here, we have in the flip area or the flip zone. Flip zone. Why I called it flip zone? We had a resistance here. The resistance was broken here. It became a support here. Therefore, what are we looking for here? Is buy opportunity. Now, Uma uzo buy la. Uma uzo chola upaya on the broken resistance. Always observe what they left here for you. If it happens that you realize that on your left hand side they left you a potential continuation pattern, do not buy here. Wait up until the market touches there. Potential continuation pattern, and then you buy on the potential continuation pattern, you place your stop loss below. If you read the ebook I sent you, you know what I'm talking about here. You focus on the potential continuation pattern. This is where people will assume that we do have a fake out, whereas we have what below, we have a potential continuation pattern. What is it that people are going to do here? They're going to jump in and buy here, and then they will place their stop losses just below. They will be giving the market a space to breathe, but eventually what's going to happen, the market will go down to the potential continuation pattern. Before the market changes the direction, it will touch the potential continuation pattern. Those who place their stop losses here, they're going to take so much losses. You get in here, you place your stop loss below the market to change the direction and continue with the actual direction.
Okay, so but for every second touches, like you need to wait and see what happens before you enter the third touch.
Yes, we will go to the chart and verify everything. Let me erase again, and then I'm going to show you. This is what they do. They will manipulate people like this. Remember, on top, we're going to have a resistance. Below, we're going to have a support. Now you have your resistance, you have the support. How many touches you have on the support? Already have two. It's this one and this one. It will go up. Above, how many touches you have? This one and this one, 2 touches already. Now the market will come down. By the time you figure out what is it that they're going to do, they will create a potential continuation pattern before the breakout. What is it that they're going to do here? They will break the support like this. Once your support is broken, it becomes a resistance. That's the flip area here. Now, what is it that people will do? The market will come back to the resistance. People will jump in here and do what? They'll sell, expecting that the market will go down immediately. Instead, the market will not go down immediately here. They will push the market up to the potential continuation pattern above before they go down. So what they do, they're going to place their stop losses just above here. As soon as they place their stop losses here, we're getting above, place our stop losses above. They will take so much losses here, we get in, we push the market down. This thing ever that they leave this thing to manipulate those who don't have experience about PCPs. These PCPs, by setting the seller to do what? To show the actual direction of the market. They use them to show that the market is still going to that particular direction. Isn't it that here we do have a downtrend? Therefore, since we have a downtrend, they will push the market up to the what? To the potential continuation pattern before they change the direction of the market. From there, we get in here, we place our stop losses above. Those who manage to buy, to sell here, they won't make it up to the potential continuation pattern. They will take so much losses here and upon which is the direction here. Once they take so much losses, they are not going to get in here. This is where we get in, we sell, we place our stop losses above. And then there will be a time where the market will never leave a potential continuation pattern here. Instead, we will just go down. If it happens that they don't give us a potential continuation pattern, do not expect the market to go all the way up. It will just change the direction on the break of the structure. Here you have the support, it was broken, you have the resistance here. The market will change the direction and go down. There's nothing that they left here. That is a trader. The best thing that you can do, make sure that you pay attention on your left-hand side. Let me just make this example now, erase everything. When the market is going up, like it's an uptrend, you make use of the left-hand side. The left-hand side is very much important. The next thing, the market will reach the resistance, it will change the direction. As the market is going down, pay attention to the left-hand side. Whatever that they left here on the left-hand side, make use of it. It will help you on the right-hand side. You cannot just take a decision on the current price. For you to know what's going to happen here, you have to rely on this uptrend. If it happens that the market will go below this uptrend, therefore you're going to go further to your left-hand side. You're going to use this uptrend. Now you have the support here. It will be broken, isn't it? Once it is broken, you know that the market will go up and test the breaker structure. Therefore, you are looking for a sell opportunity here. If they did not give any potential continuation pattern here, therefore you can sell here and place your stop loss above and give the market a space to break. Let us go to the chart and look for the same thing.
Okay, but before we go, ask this question. So if they didn't leave the potential continuation pattern, left and it broke the support going down, can you find the support on another time frame, or it must be a specific time frame?
No, you can find the support on another time frame. Remember, okay, personally, I prefer using higher time frames. The reason why I prefer using higher time frames, it is because of higher time frames are accurate compared to smaller time frames. I'll show you why. Let's look for a support here. I'll have to go to 4-hour time frame. I will have to go to 4-hour time frame. Okay, my network is a bit slow enough. Just give me a few minutes. Not unless we use weekly time frame. Not unless we use weekly time frame. Let me just check. Check the support is live. Okay, now by looking at what we have here, I'm on daily time frame. Specifically here, I'm on 4-hour time frame, sorry, not daily, I'm on 4-hour time frame. Now you look at the 4-hour time frame that we have. Specifically here, we have 2 touches on the support. Hence, I mentioned that on the ebook that whenever you have 2 touches, expect to have a breakout here. Hence, you can see we do have a breakout. Now, you realize that here, they left a support with 2 touches, therefore they're going to break this level. As the level is broken, you check above, you have what? A potential continuation pattern, but it was tested. Let me zoom in so that you can see that it was tested. If you look at this candlestick specific, you realize that it was tested. This candlestick, can you see this candlestick? It was a downtrend, it pushed all the way up to this candlestick. It was tested, therefore, you will not expect the market to come and test this potential continuation pattern. Why? It was tested before. Therefore, what are we going to look for? We're going to look for a sell opportunity where? On the break of the structure. The structure was broken where? Here. Remember, I said before, once the support is broken, it will become a resistance. So here we have the break of structure, support, it was broken, it became a resistance. Now, this is where you're going to sell. Why are you selling here? We are selling here because of the support was broken, it became a resistance. Now, we have to also rely on your left-hand side. On your left-hand side, of which is going to be this one. What is it that we have here? We have the potential continuation pattern. It was tested. Therefore, there's nothing that can push the market up on your left-hand side. Therefore, this is where you're going to look for the sell opportunity. You place your stop loss above. While you're placing your stop loss above, you are giving the market a space to break. Are we still together?
Yes, no, I understand you.
Let's look for another opportunity. a support and resistance. The support and resistance, you're gonna get it on all the time frames, but before you do everything, start analyzing on higher time frames so that you can have a better understanding of what's gonna happen. If you use higher time frames such as weekly, you will know that the market will go up. You will know that the market will go down. For an example, let's go to weekly time frame. I'll erase everything here. And then we're gonna go to weekly time frame. Just give me a few minutes. And let's check it. Fine. This is my weekly time frame. What is it that you're gonna be looking for here? You're gonna look for support and resistance, isn't it? Sharp. Let's look for our support and resistance. You realize that here we do have our support. Here is our first time touch on the support. The market came back to the support again. How many touches we have on the support? 2 specifically. And then above, what is it that you have? We have the resistance. Where is your resistance? It is here specifically. The market was going down for weeks here, or for months. Let me just say for months, the market was going down. And then now it is an uptrend. Why did the market come back down here? We have a potential continuation pattern on this uptrend. Remember, I said when the market is going down like this, you rely on the left-hand side. When the market is going up like this, you rely on this downtrend. In this situation, what is it you have? You have a rally base rally that pushed the market down to the rally base here, and then the market will push all the way up. You start analyzing from higher time frame. The main reason why you start analyzing from higher time frame, you want to understand where is the market headed. If you're gonna analyze from, let me go to 1 hour so that you can see the difference. You go to 1 hour, you won't have much understanding where the market is going, where the market is headed. So the first thing you can do, start analyzing from higher time frame to understand whether the market is a downtrend or it's an uptrend. If you analyze on smaller time frame, you're not gonna see much here. Let me erase these things. For an example, you cannot take a decision here. You cannot take a decision here. The only thing that you're gonna get, if you read the ebook, you notice I spoke about the rally base rally, of which is this one here on our left-hand side, caused the market to give us an uptrend here. It's because of the rally base rally here. You also realize that here we have a potential continuation pattern. The market pushed all the way up. I'll zoom in. Yesterday we had news. It was CPI yesterday. This is what happened before the CPI. The market pushed all the way up. We came back down and then we closed on this potential continuation pattern. And then above what we have the supply and demand in the beginning of the new trend. But I'm going to talk about the supply and demand soon. Now we're going to focus on the support and the resistance. But I'm going to show you what just happened here. You use your left-hand side in whatever you're going to do. If the market is coming down like this, you pay attention on whatever that they have on your left-hand side. Why did the market turn here specifically? You cannot just tell, but how do you know that the market's going to turn here? Pay attention on what they left on the left-hand side for you. You realize that here they left me a potential continuation pattern. The market pushed all the way up. But then you cannot take a decision on what you have right now. So for you to take a decision, the best thing you can do, go to weekly time frame. The reason why you have to go to weekly time frame, you want to check the actual direction of the market. Once you realize that the direction of the market is a downtrend or the direction of the market is an uptrend, it will be easy for you to take a decision on smaller time frame. For an example here, what is it that you have? Here, you have the base. Let's highlight the base here. Here you have the base. When we trade potential continuation pattern, we focus on the base specific. We're gonna talk about these, I think, tomorrow. Here, what is it we have? We have the rally. We have the rally, and then again here, what is it we have? We have the rally again. You check the ebook, you're gonna see the same thing, but we will talk about it tomorrow. Don't worry. Here we have the rally, we have the base, we have the rally. This is weekly time frame. The market is coming back to us. What? The base. What is it we're looking for here? We're looking for a buy opportunity. Why? Because of the market and uptrend. They left this rally here for a reason. They know very well that they're gonna come back to this rally. So whatever we're gonna do here, we're gonna look for a buy opportunity because of this rally. Remember, before you take a decision here, what is it that you have to do? You have to check the higher time frame, of which is weekly. What are you checking? You check the direction of the market. Here you have the support. You have the support. How many touches you have? 2 touches. The higher the chance that the market should all the way up. The market is supposed to go all the way up to the new resistance above. Remember, if you make use of the left hand side, let me zoom in so that you can see. You start on the left hand side so that you can have a better understanding. I want you to understand how important your left hand side is. Here, what you have a rally here, you have the base here, you have the rally again. I'm on weekly time frame. If you do understand the time frame, that's around per week, you're gonna see 1 candlestick for the whole 5 days extra. Here again for the whole 5 days. So in a month, you're gonna have 4 candlesticks per month. Here, you can see how many candlesticks we have here. It's months. You can see they left this rally here. They left this rally, base rally, push the market all the way up until here. This red candlestick pushed the market all the way down to test the potential continuation pattern here. And then this is your what? This is your buying zone. The stop was supposed to be given. Now, let's say you had a chance to buy here. Why did the market turn here specifically? You can't tell, right? You don't even know that the market is going to turn here. Why? Because of you can't predict what you have. For you not to predict, the best thing that you can do, you have to move to your far left. You have now to rely on your left-hand side. On your left-hand side, what is it you have? What is it you have? You realize that there you have a supply and demand. In the beginning of a new trend, you're going to get a supply and demand. We're going to talk about the supply and demand soon as well. Do not worry about it. Here we now have a supply and demand that pushed the market all the way down to test this potential continuation. Now, on this potential continuation pattern here, this potential continuation pattern created a new support. You have a new support now. Let me show you again. I will have to erase. I will have to erase so that you can see the importance of using your left-hand side. Now, this is where we are on our left-hand side. They left us what? A new support. Here you have a new support that was created by the potential continuation pattern that is on our left-hand side. So here you have a new support. The market pushed all the way up for months. It came back. Why did the market turn here specifically? It is because of our left-hand side. What is it that we have on our left-hand side? We have a support. How many touches do we have on the support already? We have 2 touches. What is the market doing? The market is pushing on it. Whatever that you're going to do, make use of your left-hand side. Once you master the part of using the left-hand side, trading is going to be easy for you. Whatever that you're going to be using or doing, rely on your left-hand side. Doesn't matter what is it you're trading. Even if we can go to gold, you'll find the same thing. Make use of your left-hand side. Isn't it that the market was going down here? Who knew that the market's going to change the direction here? Those who are trading price action and those who are trading support and resistance as well. What they did, they were waiting here patiently for the market to come to the support. They knew very well that this is where the market's going to turn. What they do nothing. They wait patiently for the market to come back to the support. Once the market reaches the support, they will take a decision to buy. Now, if they're going to buy here, where are they going to exit? On the resistance. It will take months for the market to push all the way up to the resistance. And then this is how you're going to find yourself making a lot of money in the market. You get in here, you exit on the resistance. You don't just get in here and exit here and expect to make a lot of money. That's impossible. If you're going to approach the market with this kind of mindset, you'll find yourself taking so much losses. Because now, you shall my figure. Uzofuna ukuthi mangena la usebenzisa u0, or 10, 0.10 as a lot size. I'm going to check in your account yakho ukuthi ime kanjani. How much you have on your account, it is management yakho izoba kanjani. The only thing that you're going to do, you'll want to jump in and buy, you'll want to jump in and sell. Therefore, you'll find yourself taking so much losses unnecessary. But then if you make use of the left-hand side, you're gonna minimize the chances of you taking so much risk. Let's just check gold few minutes. I want to show you something. This one is very much important. As you are starting with trading career yako, you go with this information. It will help you big time. Let's use gold. I want to use the information. It's not gold that happened before, so that you can see how easy it is to trade. The only challenge you're gonna have is when you take a decision to buy where there's no opportunity, when you take a decision to sell where there's no opportunity. Remember, the ebook I sent you, it has almost everything that you need in the market. Or let me not say everything that you need in the market, but everything that I use in the market is there on that ebook. Let's go to daily time frame. As I mentioned that I enjoy using higher time frame. Why I enjoy using higher time frame? I get something accurate. The information I get on a higher time frame is very much accurate for me. It accommodates the patterns that I use in the market. I'll show you everything so that you can have a better understanding. My network is a bit low, so just give me a few minutes because of the weather outside. We have better today. But then if you check on this time frame, we are on weekly. You look at what we have here. Okay, finally, we are now on daily time frame. I want you to pay attention on what we have here. I want you to pay attention on what we have. This one will also help you increase the understanding of what is happening in the market. We know that the market was going up here. Why did the market turn here specifically? I'm not asking you an answer for now because of you're still new here, but I want you to approach the market with my mindset. Why did the market turn here specifically? I will highlight for you so that you can see everything. The market was an uptrend, right? And then this is where the market changed the direction. What was the cause? What was the cause? You get the point. Now, for you to understand, remember, I said whatever that you do, pay attention to your left-hand side. Your left-hand side is very much important. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to highlight whatever we have on the left-hand side, and then I will just extend to the right so that you can see what happened. So that you can see what happened on our left-hand side. Now, I will let me erase this. Let me erase this. I want you to pay attention to the left-hand side. You check on your left-hand side. What is it you have? You have a drop, base, drop on your left-hand side. Everyone, this is where the drop is located. And then now we are approaching the current price. What happened here? Why did the market turn here specifically? It is because of the drop on the left-hand side. I'm on gold. This is daily time frame on gold now. And then here we have an uptrend. What is it that we have on this uptrend that was left unattended? Here you have a rally, base, rally. Where is it? This is where it is located. Now, as it is located here, what are you looking for here specifically? You are looking for a buy opportunity. Remember, you start analyzing on a higher time frame. Why are you analyzing on a higher time frame? You want to check the actual direction of the market. Therefore, you know that the market will push all the way up, right? But then here the market is going down. Why specifically? It is because of this potential continuation pattern on our left-hand side that pushed the market down here. Now, as the market was pushed down here, why did the market turn here specifically? You have a potential continuation pattern on your left-hand side that pushed the market up again. That is why I always say people must learn how to use higher time frames to their advantage. Here, you have what a potential continuation pattern that says we are going up. Remember, it is very much important to rely on the direction of the market. That will increase the chances of you becoming profitable if you go according to the direction of the market. If you go against the direction of the market, you'll find yourself taking so much losses. But if you go according to the direction of the market, you'll find yourself taking so much winning trades. Here, you just use a rally-based rally, you use a drop-based drop, but before you started analyzing, you started on a higher time frame to check the actual direction of the market. Once you check the actual direction of the market, you now know that the market is going up. You now know that the market is going down. Therefore, whatever you're going to be doing, it will be easy for you because you know where the market is headed. Let's go on for our want to share more. You realize that here, before we go to smaller time frame here, what is it we have? We have the rally, we have the base, we have the rally again. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. The market pushed all the way up, and then it came back down. Why did the market come back down here? They came to test what this potential continuation pattern again. You decided to buy here. Why did you buy here? You bought here because of the rally base rally on the left hand side. You started buying here now. As the market was going up, what is it that you have to do now when they created a rally base rally again? You add orders as soon as they come back to test the rally base rally. You add orders, you're pushing the market up with them. Angas no mangachi.
No, I understand, Bafo. Understand. I went through this is my first time. I went through videos before YouTube, and I also went through your ebook yesterday. So I have a bit of clue.
Yeah, a bit of it.
Yeah.
Now so from next year I was using more to trade. I'm a student now wanting to 200. So never predictable. This information is what you must learn to use, guys. Once you master this thing, I'm going to perfect example. You know very well, okay, la, sinani, sine rally, sine base, sine rally. What do you do in time? You wait for the market to come back to the rally base rally, and then you're gonna buy, you place your stop loss below. Now market is people. Uma ucheka la, ufuna ukuthi nalento lena uyi-understand. Uma ubuka la, i-market i-create i-rally base rally yethu nge-16 ka-October this year. Ibiyazi uyitesta nge-13 ka-November. Kade wenza le time here. Kade wenza ukuthi kade urelaxile ulinde ukuthi market ibuye la. And then as ikhuphuka iya phezulu, you know very well you're gonna rely on your left hand side. Right? Now I'm going to give an example. Kunomuntu ozoyenza kanje la. Akiyazi ngizoyilinda ukuthi ibuye la. Kuzoba i-break of structure so that I can find myself selling. So that I can find myself buying, so not selling. So that I can find myself buying here. And then kuzoba nomuntu futhi also expect out now the market is at 90 izonyuka iye phezulu. You realize that on your left hand side, what is it you have? You have a drop-based drop that will push the market down. This drop-based drop by Sheila, they knew what they were doing by Sheila. That is why they pushed the market down to this rally-based rally by Sheila. Because it's here we have a drop, base, drop. Here you have a rally, base, rally. The drop base drop is for sell. The rally base rally is for buy. For buy. Full scenario is now like 18. The market is where good drop. He drop a push up pants, yet making a pants that are near rally high is a phase. You understand? When I'm saying drop, it's just to relax and listen to the market with the team and take a decision based on what they gave to you. Okay. But if you want to use something else, therefore, Uzobandama challenges. I'm going to look for an example. Why did the market take here? You don't know. The answer is on your left hand side. What is it we have here? We have here rally, base, rally. That goes with market is Ochigala. If we're not relying on our left hand side, let's make a subject to market is Ochigala. So the market is last specific because of we rely on the left hand side. So it is very much important to analyze. You rely on a higher time frame. You pay attention on higher time frame actually in before you go to smaller time frame. The smaller time frame, my mind will come with la in a potential continuation pattern until we are going down. And then you will take a decision with smaller time frame. It's market we are going down. I'm gonna snap break of structure. Market you just see apart. Therefore, I want to find myself selling here. But you go to higher time frame doesn't mean something that is accurate. You won't find yourself selling it. That is why when I'm deciding about penetrate about mobile as if there was nothing here. You go to smaller time frame until another sneakers the opportunity ASL it drop and then at the base. So yes, in a drop, base drop on our left hand side. Now let's say you are not trading this drop. You need opportunity that we very tall and to sell. We have to go to smaller time frames such as 4 hour or 1 hour. But it will look nicely on 4 hour to 3 hour. Let's go there and check. Network came a bit slowly and I'm trying to but hopefully it's all right before the end of the day. Because it's slowly like Kuluman call. Like Sifuna this opportunity here. The opportunity is now a seller. Ihamba nani correspond nani a combo which we must add more orders here. You realize that here, what is it you have here? The trend line. The trend line eating assembly. The market ichivila, why ichivila? I will get the horizontal line. And when you started analyzing on a higher time frame, why you started analyzing on a higher time frame, you wanted to understand which direction is the market taking. Here, two touches here on the support. Here's our support. And then you know that once we have two touches here, the higher the chance that the market will break it. Hence, you can see on 4 hour, the market broke the support here. They came back to test the support here, get yourself an opportunity at it. So you're going to sell on the trend line. You're going to sell on the potential continuation pattern that is located on the left hand side. How many opportunities you're gonna get here? It's 1, 2, 3 with this pattern with this paper structure. The market here is a downtrend. Why did the market 10 years specific amount for hour? You rely on your left hand side. Now you see the importance of using your left hand side. Shorting that there's trading if treat like driving. Saving this made mistake was always a manual. And I know which was as from behind if you don't use your mirrors. You cannot just overtake without using your mirrors. You have to check our blind spot and long talent is the same as the trading. In trading for you would tell you something that is accurate, pay attention to the left hand side. So that it will be easy for you to take a decision on the right hand side. And unfortunately, we are left with less than 1 minute. This is Oscar, and I want to focus on this video.